coaches will always tell you to bury the blade, right? Bury the blade. Yes, you can bury the blade and make sure you catch all the water. But if you watch paddlers in Tahiti, Brazil, because Brazil follows Tahiti to the T, right? They tend to hold it pretty high. I am of the same mind. I do want more leverage in my training. I may race a bit lower for a little bit more because we tend to use our arms too much, right? So you can tap the water to catch the ball. Watch. There you go. Right? But once you get on, you sprint on. So, if you hold it this high and you get your hand wet, you know you're bearing a lot more. Heavy water is deeper. It's not just this deep, way deeper. So, it's a lot more torque load on the body. So I think of it as, don't worry about what the Tahitians and the Brazilians are doing. Think about what it does for you personally, right? You're building water strength and anaerobic endurance. You're putting a bigger load on the same amount of strokes in let's say an hour and a half practice you're doing. Why? Because you're doing more work in the same amount of time. And whether you choose to race it like that or not, bigger triangle or smaller triangle, right? You're not shortening the reach. Most people choose paddles are too short, right? Because they're trying to arm it. I'm a big pro, always go longer. And it's not shoulder injuries. It is this that cause shoulder injuries. I don't care how short it is. You can't get shoulder injuries like that. And it's not because the paddle flexes or not, the flex, right? If I'm going deep, I don't want any flex. And if I'm good at paddling and I have good water feel, I can enter softly and move the boat. And when I'm doing this low stroke rate, yes, my muscles feel it, but my heart rate is a lot lower than doing this. And that's the combination formula you as a paddler have to decide what is good for you, what are you willing to do, not necessarily what is the best for you strategically for racing. Or maybe you just do it because you just want to get stronger. Water strength is not the same as gym strength, right? Big muscles from the gym doesn't help you here. It's just weight.